According to the Allegheny Department of Human Services, as of 2016, 1,156 people were experiencing homelessness in the Allegheny County, my county. 675 were male and 481 were female. 673 were black and 385 were white. These are some pretty big numbers, and it really shows how many homeless people there really are. It may feel devastating and too much to take on, but we need to look at it one person at a time. It's like when you build a Lego brick house. You don't just dump all the pieces out at once. You have to make it a process and build it one piece at a time. We can look at homelessness like this too. Like Mother Teresa says, if we can't feed 100 people, then just feed one. Today I want to talk to you about helping the homeless. First, we need to treat each homeless person like we want to be treated. Most people see each homeless person as just another homeless person, not the unique and valuable person that he or she really is. The easiest way to show someone they matter is to simply smile at them. When you are playing hide and seek with a little kid, they usually stand really, really still and say, "You can't see me," but that's kind of how we look at homeless people. We on purpose try not to look at them so that we don't have to look at them, so they don't look at us. We don't have to feel bad about not stopping to help. But it's as silly as a 2-year-old playing hide and seek. Take the time to notice and say hello. You never know, you could even make a new friend. Second, we should always be prepared to help. When you are going somewhere, think about kids you would want you were in their shoes. Is it hot? Maybe you want to bring an extra water or Gatorade. Is it cold? Maybe you want to bring an extra pair of gloves or a hot chocolate just in case you see someone who needs your help. Anytime you could bring granola bars to pass out to people if you see someone who needs it. Since I was 2, I've done this, and I've passed out granola bars just in case I see someone who needs it. One of the easiest times to do this is when you walk across the Roberto Clemente Bridge when you're going to a Pirates game. There are usually many people who need your help. Third, we should join others in their doing for the homeless. I recently helped a group serve dinner under a bridge. It actually is really fun to serve meals to the homeless because you can see how much it really means to them when you give them their food. You can also join groups to collect things the homeless need. I was part of a Backpack Care Kids for the Homeless collection last fall, and we collected gloves, hats, soap, toothbrushes, and more into backpacks. We added a loving note into each backpack before we handed them out. If you can't find a group to join, you could make a group of your own. You could also go to HUD.gov to find ways to help in your area. Helping the homeless could also lead to new friendships. I have a friend named Katie, and she was the person who started the feeding under the bridge. Her work with this program led her to make friends with a man named Steve. She said that Steve is a great artist and that she really likes his work. She says that he finds his materials in the trash or even on the ground. Steve and Katie have become really good friends, and if Katie had not started the meal program, Katie and Steve would have never become friends. One day, Katie was at the store and she found a coat on sale, so guess what she did? She bought it for Steve. One blessed way Katie showed kindness for Steve was one time Steve didn't come out for 3 days because of the weather, so the next time he did come out, she sent him back with extra food. There are many good ways to help other homeless people just like Steve. Remember Mother Teresa's advice and help one person at a time. So now go find your Steve.